Miss Melanie, would you like to follow me into it, please? Take seats on there for me. Yeah. So it's just a few quick checks before we see your optician, that's all. Just going to get the machines cleaned up for you. And have you brought any glasses with you today? No. No. Okay. So it's just a few quick checks before we see your optician. The first test we're going to be doing will be a starting point for the optician. There'll be a hot air balloon in the machine and it will go in and out of focus. So I'm just going to adjust the table. And when you're ready, if you put your chin on the chin rest there, forward against the bar. And I'll start with your right eye first. Now I'm just going to raise the chin rest up a bit so it will start moving. The starting point of the course for me was the most beneficial, really. So I wasn't friends with anybody that was there at the time. I hadn't really spoken to anybody. It was just turned up and I was there because I thought I had to be. And then after getting there and doing some team building exercises and struggling quite a lot to talk to other people, it just built the confidence to get over that, really. It was good.
Before I found out about the youth zone, I was at the job centre, signing in every week, and then I found about the course via the job centre, and they helped me to build my confidence, actually speak to people, look people in the eye. Confidence was the massive thing to me. Like, it was just crazy how shy I was before, but then this course helped me so much. So I'm getting emotional. But yeah, it did help me a lot. I'm happy for the experience.
On the actual course, we was applying for different jobs, looking at different opportunities while we was currently there, and the opportunity to come up to be an apprentice at Specsavers. So we had an interview, basically spoke to everybody here, got to know what the job was going to be about, and it really took my fancy. I really wanted to do it, and basically we applied for the interview.
I know, and we applied for the interview, didn't we? And then there was quite a few of us who did the interview, and then they said they would get in touch with if we'd got it or not. But then before we actually got the apprenticeship, we did a 2-week placement. So in that 2 weeks we got to learn how to do different things. So we were meeting and greeting, we were doing a bit of pre-test, we were learning a bit more of the machines as well. And the staff here were teaching us new things all the time as well. And then, like I said, they didn't interview us again because we did the first thing and then went into the apprenticeship.
It's been roughly about 7 months.
6?
Yeah, 6 or 7 months, something like that. Usually, as our also we're apprentices, but it's optical advisor, so we do a lot of pre-testing, collections, and we're learning basically every single day. So new things come up all the time, and generally just progressing all the time, learning new skills and meeting new people.
All very different people, all individuals, but we've managed to sort of get from them bits of their personality, and they've been able to apply it to the job as well. So they've started from the bottom, as we all do, and they started doing admin, paperwork, learning about the business, basic communication skills, and everything that you would need to do to sort of get your foot in the door of any sort of business. But they've actually also been doing a lot of quite technical optical skills as well, so they've built on the basic knowledge, and they've started working a lot, learning about the eye, learning about the ear, and all the different parts of what we do today. And at this point, they're actually very much part of the team, and they're able to give a lot of their knowledge to the customers as well. So it's been really valuable for them, but really valuable for us as well. We would definitely go down the same route again. I think a lot of people overlook apprenticeship schemes because it seems as though it could be a lot of hard work and you won't get a lot out of it, but it's not the case at all. The youth zone are hugely supportive. We've got a lot of help from them whenever we've needed it, but it's also opened the door to people who we probably wouldn't previously have interviewed, and that's what the great thing has been. We've met people who we wouldn't have met before, and they've been brilliant. So yeah, definitely a route that we would go down again. I think it's a great way of finding new talent, and you have to see it as a long-term plan, because what you're doing is you're progressing people through an apprenticeship, but you're also getting great members of staff for the future, so it's definitely worthwhile.
I'm really proud of Jordan and Charlotte for what they've been able to achieve through coming on the course and to where they are today. We're talking, I hope she doesn't mind me saying, but Charlotte, she did admittedly say that she had anger management issues, which will come through on an odd occasion while on the course, so she had to sort of get used to sort of managing that. And in terms of Jordan was very shy, very quiet, one of the most quiet students on the whole cohort. So it was about sort of trying to slowly get him to come out of himself and kind of get to know other people and get involved, which we could see the effort of him doing that and progressing with that as he got through the course. So there was some competition for the roles that they're currently in. So other students also went for these opportunities and also went for the trials and the group interviews, but they were unsuccessful because the personality of these two students came through at that time, and I knew that they would. So they were definite sort of favourites at the time. So I'm really glad that they were able to sort of hold on to their nerves, land the job that they really wanted, and I'm even happier to see them 6 months down the line still here, still doing well with their education, with the sort of practical side of their work, and really enjoying things. So this is why I do my job, this is why I love my job, this is why I enjoy it, and this is what it's all about for me.
I would definitely recommend it. It will change your life, 100%, definitely.
Jump for that opportunity, swim for it, do anything you can for it, honestly.
Definitely.
One of the best things I've ever done.
Ever in my life, yeah.